Kufikile baleka Stititi saklala wahlupha umfana ngathi umale Ladies and gentlemen,
Come on now. Come on now. Come on now.
Back again for another highway level of living on the yonder way of living with the Lord. Of course, I am, they know the rest.
Come on now.
The Lord of all of, I got the course out here, the king of sound. I am. Come on now, the basic boys are in this bitch.
Yes, sir.
Bro Beans, my other employers, we all love him. Big business. And of course, our Under the Spotlight artist for this evening. Thank you for joining us, Horrid the Messiah, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on.
We'll get to that in a bit. Gentlemen, how we feeling? Fresh off the weekend.
Good,
I was casing Andy Nils, you feel me? Hitting
How was the coastside? How was coastside living?
Hitting the beach. I had the madam with the boy, you feel me?
Hey, my man's missed the snow and everything. Missed the snow, what happened?
No, I went down for the beach. Forget the snow. I went down for the beach, big dog. I went there, the sea breeze was busting. The meats, you feel me?
Yeah, how's it also just being in the atmosphere? You being connecting to home, you know what I'm saying?
That was fire, because I haven't been down at the crib in a bit. So I had to go touch down there. Nah, that was fire. What were you boys up to? What life?
Me, I was supposed to be in Cape Town home also. But I couldn't. The flights are crazy, bro.
Come on now.
That was 7,000 single.
Yes.
What?
7,000? Crazy. From 4K to 7,000. So I couldn't go. And I was down.
On what grounds was it 7 bags?
My nigga, someone needs to ask that question to the authorities.
Bags.
Going to Cape Town is expensive, though. I was looking at 10K
no cap.
just for my Cape Town trip.
Yeah, they like saying Cape Town is like a different land. It's a different,
country.
It's a different country on its own.
I won't lie. Like, what the hell?
So I had to be down here. I was gigging and working. That was my weekend.
Staying in the streets.
Shit, that's fine. Has Cape Town been taken over?
Yes, slowly but
It
surely.
has, no?
Slowly but surely. They're
By
chasing us
all
out.
colors of foreigners, too.
Yeah.
Let's be fair. It's not just the African niggas.
Yeah.
I wanted to know where he's going with this. He was ready to shoot. What foreigners are you talking about, big dog? He was ready to shoot. Are we talking motos or actual people out here? What motos? I'm also trying to figure this out.
Yeah, calling them foreigners is kind of crazy. They're foreigners.
Yeah.
That's better.
I can live with that.
Yeah, because it seems like
The digital
everybody's
nomads.
moving to moving
It's
to
cheaper
Cape
for
Town.
them, dog. The coastal for them is cheap.
And it's the same level of city too.
It's like
they still,
$15,000 for them is nothing.
Yeah, they're cool.
And for us, it's crazy money.
which is why now for us it's crazy to try and do the Cape Town living.
Come on now.
Now they have to keep
That's
on that
nasty
7
work.
bags, boy. So just go to a place
Just
in your
to fly
country.
out.
Wild.
Shit, is driving out there an option?
No, that's crazier.
No,
I mean,
but
it's cheaper.
I hit it once. It's long. It's
When
long.
I bought my first car, I drove
I hit it
down.
once, it's long, it's crazy.
No titty. Sorry,
I hit it
guys.
once, it's long.
I apologize.
It's nasty.
I hate the long journey down to Cape Town
He's good
in a
English.
car.
He's speaking Elizabethan out here.
Nasty.
That way. But yeah, the drive down, you don't want to do that.
Nah,
That
it's
is,
not
it's a
the
long
one.
one. It's a long one. No titty.
It's
No
not
titty. Okay, for us, it took us 18. It took us 18.
Imagine.
Yeah.
18 hours.
I would drive down to M2, but the first drive down, because it was in the evening, that was like, I think we hit like the Leon.
Damn.
Like the Leon.
Damn.
Like no pit stop or none.
Man, straight.
Now we hit the pit stop. I think that's why it became the Leon. So this other spot out there at the Full Cross, that was fire. They have the Springbok ribs.
Oh Oh shit!
Yeah, he was bossing.
Come on. Give the niggas their
I was
flowers.
like, what?
They're different variants. I wanna appreciate that.
Nah, they was bossing.
But to be fair, Ribs bust regardless.
Give me the stick.
Respectfully.
Let's show some respect to our under the spotlight nigga.
Come on now.
Mr. Horrid.
What's going on?
Young
What's
blood.
going on? Easy.
You my family at this point.
Nah, you got.
Yeah, we always out there. What do we do out there? Culture and them
The chamber way.
out there at Extreme. Shout out to Extreme.
Shout out Extreme Creative
They
Studios.
family too. Yeah. I see you out there.
For sure.
You knee deep in the culture. You outside. The streets know you.
Yes, sir.
And on the net, we see you too.
One of the hottest.
Break it down. Where you from, actually?
Where I'm
and
from. Originally born in what you call this Mafia gang, close to a small town called Ituseng. You know what I mean? I didn't really live Ituseng and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I spent my whole life in the south of Joburg, and then towards primary school, I moved to the north side of Johannesburg. So always been a JHB baby, can't even lie.
Always been a cheese boy.
I wouldn't say cheese boy. I didn't actually have it that easy. No cap.
it wasn't sweet.
I mean, it was. I didn't have like any complaints about my childhood, bro. Like my parents would be able to afford certain things, but I wasn't definitely those rich kids.
Could they afford a
Is that-
Cavella?
A Cavella?
Yeah.
I wasn't into Cavella.
I appreciate that. You appreciate that.
I wasn't into Cavellas, no cap.
I thought you would have gone like maybe the Jordan. I'm like, okay, come on.
It's just
Had it to all the Cavella.
You got the J's though in the Air Forces, right? And it seems. As
my
a kid?
first pair of Jordans was actually bought by myself.
Oh, that's fire. That's fire. Yeah, give it up for the first Jordans.
But nah, big shout out to Pops. Like Pops did really hold me down with the drip, dog. Like with the brands and stuff like that. Cause you know, my old lady, I'm a friend I tour and
Come on now.
I took Mr. Price la and I'm like, yeah.
When didn't you lie to me and say
What's
you're from
my name?
Newcastle?
I am. Am I that thing?
You didn't even count it now.
Okay, wait. Let me actually break this down. No, wait.
Let me break it down.
Let me break it down.
Fuck that.
You gotta help me out. I'm trying to help you. You put
Let me cook.
He just gave us his whole
Hold on.
history.
Let me cook. Let
And
me
here,
cook. Right.
touch on
So
that.
cool.
Get in there.
My mom originally was from the Northwest. Pops le in Natal. Kotu baba kulele watin Wanongom and stuff. So
Real
then
one.
before they moved to Newcastle and stuff like that, my dad came this side to study. So they were both in Vits. They met and stuff like that. So my
Fire.
need to mean Newcastle and stuff like that. And it's obvious when both my parents got married and stuff, I had to take my dad's side and stuff.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I grew up with my dad's side of the family more and stuff like that. So it's a
So
thing
you
of-
used to hit the crib out there.
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, well.
okay.
So yeah.
Right.
Should have been the first place
Hey,
you
bro
read.
was ready to cook me. Yo.
Why you gonna call out?
He felt betrayed.
No, but you know why? Because I said this to Tora the other time. I was like, oh yeah, no, the young is from, you said he's from Newcastle. Tora was like, no
He's an NW nigga as well. He was ready to be like, nah, big dog.
He's like, nah. I'm like, what you mean? That's what he said to me. It's like, he said,
No, a lot of
what?
people do get it confused of like where exactly I'm from because like you have different cultures and all of that. Because what you call this, I do speak both Zulu, Tswana, so mix it up from time to time
That's
so people
fire.
get confused.
That's fine. Also,
Yeah.
being blended in that
on,
level is kind of
Yeah,
is big time living. So
not real.
the rap dream, when does that catch you? Because now you're here under the spotlight, you're gonna
No
have to
cap.
prove it.
I gotta give big props to my uncle actually. You know what I mean? Shout out Uncle West.
And these niggas with the rapper uncles.
Nah, like real, like
Fire.
since like a light, like a baby. Obviously, Timer's always loved hip hop. You know what I mean? I just grew up listening to hip hop music, but
Yeah.
I never had that thing of, I actually want to rap until I heard my uncle rap and stuff like that. So he used to attend these small ciphers and stuff like that. I'm like, yo,
Fire.
the reception he used to get from like people and stuff like that, it was like, yo, I actually want to learn how to rap. I told him, yo, teach me how to rap and stuff like that. And he's like,
Damn.
So he was really busting it like that?
yeah. My
Niggas was fucking with him.
I think my first ever song that I recorded was with my uncle, yeah.
How old are you when that first track?
You featured on his joint.
Nah, it was my joint.
And you feel That's fire.
Come on, now keep in the
saying?
family.
That's fire.
I think I was in like grade 7, so circa 2016. Yeah.
Shout out.
Word.
Nah, that's super fire. So, obviously, I'm aware of you because I got to keep my ears and eyes to the ground.
Word.
And I got to see who's the niggas that do the shit. So,
Yeah.
I seen you out there. I'm like, okay, I see you. And then I'm checking you on the, you feel me, on the gram.
Word.
I'm like, okay, he's really about it. Because there's a lot of niggas who like, yo, I'm about it, big dog. Come on, throw me in there.
Come on, now.
I'm ready.
Ish.
It's like, yeah, but not really.
No motion.
But not really, because I feel like niggas these days have no excuse as far as sitting at the crib and waiting for the call out.
Literally, bro.
When did you peep that motion? Like to realize that, oh, nah, I'm gonna have to get in there and show them and show the people that I really do this.
That was in matric. So cool. I just
Probably
got,
like last year.
But it's cool. What you call this? I matriculated in 2021. Basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
So this was in matric, bro. Like matric, I had zero interest in like the music and stuff because you know the rents.
Get them books right.
You know, at the end of the year. So by God's grace, I got my first blog post and it ran up crazy. Now I'm peeping numbers. I'm getting calls from like people at Scale are saying, bro, this blog posted you. Come peep this.
Fire.
So the motion went crazy and stuff like that. So, not trying to expose, but like, crazy thing is I had so many big bros in the game hit me up saying, yo, we wanna help you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then now when I reach out, quiet. And I'm just
the
like,
big bros be lying,
you know
eh?
what I mean? Yeah. And like, to be honest, I'm not really one to complain and be like, these niggas, gatekeepers.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like complaining to me, dog. I'd rather find a solution first before complaining, dog.
Yeah.
Like, make a way out first.
Facts.
So yeah.
And that's another thing that made me gravitate towards you. Like when I watch how you move, like I can tell, like you're a nigga that wants to stand on his own shit. Like you're not really out there, and crying and like you just be. Even when niggas ran up on you and you had problems with niggas in the streets and got into, that was crazy. I didn't like hearing that.
You made it out alive.
This is a story.
Come on, now.
This is a story I never thought would like go out in public like that. Yeah. But you know, just a disclaimer, it's cool now. I mean, still
straight.
But yeah, I was at a show earlier on. I think it was like May. It was in May, right? So cool. Pulled up to the show. I kid you not, bro. I didn't even spend 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Cool. Seeing the supporters, showing love. Photographer pulls me to the side. He's like, yo, bro, can I quickly snap you up? You know what I mean? Like, cool. Hear me thinking I'm a cool boy, you know, shine poses and all that. Okay, I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's supporters. They still want, you know, the young Stombe. Alright, dog. Hey, this nigga pushes me here. And I'm like, Horrid, where's my money? I'm like, what money now? So there's a company I used to work with. I don't want to put names
don't
out.
Say their
You know what I mean?
Give them the shine.
So this company owed these guys the music video and stuff like that. And these guys I met through my pops. My pops is like, yo, I teach these kids. They're interested in music. They told me that they know you, blah, 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 blah. Help them out, see what you can do for them, you know what I'm saying? So cool. At that time, I'm working with this company for music videos. I'm like, yo, gents, hlanganisa young 3K there. Here's a brew. You understand? Pay the money directly to him. You know what I'm saying? Cool, it was that. Oh, they paid the brew. Apparently, brew didn't shoot the video at all. They pulled up. He went ghost, took the money. You understand? Crazy. So now because I was associated with the brew, who owned the company, they assumed that, I also took the money. Now I'm seeing like, mama, 6'5" colored brews. And they all told, you can cough, dog, I'm a short brew, dog. I'm not gonna fight all these brews. Getting pushed around now like crazy, dog. But by the grace of God, security and one of the homeboys that I actually was with at that time dissolved the whole matter fast and stuff. But now, the whole night was whack because security literally had to be here now. I got escorted to my transport and it was like,
Which is superstar living, that's not
Come
bad.
on now.
I mean, it's but it's like, dog, it ruined my whole night. I'm thinking I'm going there to perform. Next thing, sing clearly, dog. Like, I was just not having it. I just literally wanted to go home after that. So
I can imagine. I want to play one of your posts that you put up on the gram out here of a joint that I think Dang. Oh, we still jamming out there. That nigga still going up. He needs to behave himself.
Pause it.
Before I do, who's your rap heroes? Like, well, of course your uncle, but like, who do you study? Who do you look at and feel like, these the niggas?
Feel like, okay, is this South African or
whatever you feel?
Oh, okay, alright, cool. First artist I really studied was Nas.
Fire.
You know what I mean? Because that was the first hip hop album that my dad played me.
Fire.
You know what I mean? Like,
was it
watch that
Illmatic?
Illmatic, then Godson. And then it was written as well. So with Illmatic, Pops played me documentary. It's like, okay, you're gonna watch the documentary. Then from there, bump the album.
Shout out Pops though.
From there,
Pops,
you know what I'm saying?
Pops was doing
and
business.
Then as time went by, I had a Lil Wayne phase.
Of course.
You know what I mean?
We all did.
Come on, like everybody.
You know what I'm saying? I had a Lil Wayne phase. I just like how unapologetic he was. Like, besides the music, Drew had swag
as a man,
overall, as a person, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was just so cool.
Fire.
And then someone here in SA, bro, dog, I stand on it. Big dog, Reese.
Reese and them, yeah?
Because when was the thing, it was 2018. I wasn't listening to any SA hip hop at all. Bro.
Yeah, crazy.
Everything was from the States, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would hear maybe so and so dropped in the country. I was like, yeah. I'm listening to Lil Yachty right now, dog. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? My homie, the time we were using what you call the shit, stuff like that. So I asked him, yo, bro, I need this game and stuff. Gave the shit away. He's like, oh yeah, boy, let me put you on. Boom. So I bumped From Me to You and Only You and
fire. And that's a classic, man.
You know what I'm saying?
A Reese classic
from there, that's when it took off. So yeah, I would say it's Nas, Lil Wayne, and Reese. Word.
Crazy.
I think like Reese like one of your OGs in the game. He's like, that cosign was real when he hit it with you. When you got it, especially. How did you feel getting that from
you got in there, no?
Yeah. Okay, cool. This was like, I think the day before my birthday and stuff. So one of my cousins were working at the club and stuff like that. So I heard that he was going to be there. I'm like, let me just pull through, just catch a young video of the performance and stuff like that. So, okay, it's nice. It's a vibe. We're getting lit. Reese is performing. I'm like, bro, I'm a fan of Reese, dog. I'm going to go in front of the stage and I'm going to sing the songs.
Yeah.
He's performing mid-performance. Horrid the Messiah. What's up, my boy? I'm like, whoa. Did I not sober up same time?
He already knew who you
were. Like literally. Like I sobered up same time and I'm like, yo.
That's crazy.
I went to the bathroom and I'm like, bro, I need to fathom this, bro. This bro called me by my name.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So it was from there on. And yeah, man.
Shout then he's just been like, a real nigga for that.
He's been showing love since.
Come on, man.
Fire.
Word.
Fire. Okay, let me jam this when you was busting out here and then I'll break down to you what Under the Spotlight is all about.
Yeah, let's go.
The thing is, I don't really like
Messiah done did it again, and I'm really here for a reason. They done thought I was gone for the season. Got my foot on these necks, now just sit back and laugh while these niggas just struggle with breathing. I'm still destined like Stevie, they struggle to see. Drip overflowing, I fill up the sea. Swear to God, all this shit isn't new. I done came out the blue like a young nigga threw up a seed. Thugging it out, Machiavelli. From birth I've been ready. My twins and I like getting nitty. Bros at the telly, keep bringing my celly. Your girl in there too, man, this shit getting scary. Too optimistic to deal with an op. Lamtano sang in and she move like a pop. Your life in a movie, you just living in it. And make matters worse, boy, you look like a prop.
Hey, you high-key the boy. I feel like I need to play another shit. Or I'm stretching it.
I just thank God. Couldn't tell a lie or a fable. Through the ups and the downs, boy, I still stand tall. Really thanking God that I'm able.
Thought I wasn't able. Yeah, thank God that I'm able. I'm so grateful, grateful. I'm so grateful. Man, I thought.
Okay, let me not get carried away.
Locking it for real.
He's gonna show us what he does. So, Under the Spotlight, big dog. My thing is, you feel me? Like I said, I got my eye and my ears on the ground. I'm a fan of niggas. I tune in. I watch what niggas do and whatever. And it's cool when you can prepare and you got all day, because it's niggas who sit in the stool and do one verse for like the entire day, man. You feel it's like, yeah, alright, cool. But like I'm interested in putting the spotlight on niggas that like really live it.
Appreciate that.
And you can, and there's a certain that you can tell. So, okay, if you really like that,
Yeah.
okay, so can I send you in right now then?
Let's go.
Let me get that shit right now then. He already said, let's go.
Let's go.
He knows the pressure.
He's really the boy. So how this goes is I'm going to play you a couple beats.
Mm-hmm.
You pick one that you like.
Yeah.
We'll excuse you. We'll let you go do your shit.
Mm-hmm.
You've got an hour while we finish the show. And by the end of that, you got to come here and let us hear what you got in there and did.
I say this. Let's
no
go.
preparation right now.
Come on, no.
Right now.
Why is he so ready?
He's about it.
He's like, his face didn't even change. He's like, all right, let's get it.
Light work.
He's like,
Light work.
all right, let's get it. Fire, big dog. Let's get to these beats. Let me see what we got. I had to hit up my big dog out there, Tweezy, and then
Shout out, man, like Tweezy.
Oh, yeah. I fuck with my man.
Shout out, man, like Tweezy.
It's my guy. I had to be like, okay, let me hit up, you feel me?
The real one.
The real nigga and see what he got for me. He said he's got some handles in the stash out there that he can pull out for big dog. You feel me?
Yeah, pop out with it.
Yeah, let's see
But I
what
won't lie, big dog. Like the first time I saw you like rap like just in the stew was that creative camp, the culture
Load shedding freestyle.
yeah.
Culture change.
But when he walked into the room, there was like maybe 4 or 5 other rappers. Ah boy. He put them to shame. And he just walked up to the mic. He started rapping.
Him and Kane.
Yeah, Kane was also cold. He was there that day. They just shut it down, boy.
Fire.
That's when I was like, the boy got it.
Nah, it's the one.
Yes, sir. Yeah, but that
It's
was
the
a
one.
great
Try
camp.
Load
nice.
Shine.
But now it's gotta
they won't
prove
know.
it.
They won't know. But we still got the tapes on that. We still got the tapes on the low. Yeah, we got
Yo,
the
that's
tape.
crazy.
So when they decide to pull the trigger, we ready.
Let's see what big dog calls.
Nice muy caliente thing, innit? Griselda Blanco thing, innit? We at one. We done. This sounds like some 21 Savage thing.
You can let me know as soon as, if you're not feeling it immediately, you can.
Just want to hear all the options first and then
Yeah, we got a couple for you, big dog.
let's
We
go.
want you to get in your bag.
Alright, easy.
Classic.
I got the phone call Tweezy. I gotta give me a beat.
It's yours. This might be for me.
I was just this on the home.
I'ma skip it for you now.
You don't want it.
Okay.
Yeah, cause I never heard you on the drill level.
You did a thing, though.
Got a couple with. Oh yeah, that was a snippet that I
You
posted.
did a little snippet for
Yeah.
like feats or something.
Yeah.
You did something. Yeah, feats is fire on the drill thing.
Ish. It's too. Yo, I skipped the drill beat.
Huh?
You have to skip the drill beat.
The who?
The drill beat.
Wait, let the last
The
two
drill
land.
beat?
Yeah,
Also, this is not business. You don't want to hear anything else? Are you sure?
I'm being dead ass.
For real?
Let's go.
Man doesn't want people to chest pain on this one.
He heard Ayo Bird.
But it's but also like peep this shit. Like so I might need to go bust a verse now. Man. Let's get through the show, man.
We got it.
Ay.
Alright, let's go.
Shout out to Tweezy one time.
Big shout
yo.
out to Tweezy.
Crazy. I'm hitting you on the tap right now. You can bust up from the tap, ne?
Yeah,
To be straight.
What up?
Okay. Let me see. I think you got it out there. I think you got it. Unless if we don't have the nets, okay. But we're doing business. So that's your task for the day, big dog. Like,
let's go.
Get in there and go do your shit.
Wait, did you send the? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is coming in right now. So you're straight.
Yeah, clean. Let's go.
Whenever you're ready, you can get in there, big dog.
All right, one of the guys is gonna take you.
Yeah. Make some noise for Horrid.
Let's go.
We're looking forward to hearing what you got out there.
Let's go.
Yes,
Let's go.
Back to business, gentlemen.
Yes, sir.
Back to business.
Yeah, let's lock in for
What's
real.
going on outside? I see niggas are on their 10-year level.
Come on. Two big dogs on top of that.
Because it's 2024, right?
Yeah.
And the peak year of all
2014.
time.
You have to be there to believe it.
People hate it when you bring up 2014. You know, the hip-hop people, when you say, yeah, but in 2014, right? Because that year has haunted people for so long.
But things you cannot like fight the peak of what it was.
Yeah,
that year was
2014 was
beautiful. Like
it.
just on a musical level, what was being put at that time, you can't fight
do
it.
anything. Dog,
Classic on
Can't
classic.
fight
tell her
that.
that year, go Puma. What is it? Zulu
Zulu,
Fero.
yeah, you had
Skanda Republic and Levels.
And Levels.
How you gonna beat that?
That's three.
all three
That's
How
three.
classics,
on the
bro.
same year?
That's
Three
three.
classics.
How you gonna beat that on any year? And trust me, we love what you niggas is doing. Like we fans of y'all. Like we're here jamming y'all every day. We fuck with y'all.
Come on now.
How do you beat that?
Where
Like
all
just
three
as far
people-
as a year. How do you put together a better year than that?
I don't think so. I think it was just something special in the air that year. Like it was just so good. Like and plus the hip hop was so authentic from everyone that was
crazy.
dropping, and they were just bangers. Let's not lie.
They
That
were
year
all
had
different vibes. Eh?
thank you.
They were all different albums.
Yeah, all three albums.
Different
yeah,
albums.
all
facts.
different, and you will bump them
Different
still
album.
till this day. That's why I feel like
To this day.
all of them, if they had to do the 10-year, they, we saw Cassper doing his everybody knew his tracks word for word, bar for bar.
Yeah,
Those kids
out
are
there
probably
at
like
Spring
grade
Break,
10 in them, or grade 4.
But they
know his joints. I can't fight that.
Just dropping it, yeah.
No, that was crazy.
Then you can't blame us when we're trying to compare hip hop now to that. To that
You can't.
peak. Like
Not really.
We would have to like go over that peak to say now hip hop is back.
Yeah, we really
But
are.
But I say that to say, so KO, he's doing
A 10-year.
10-year anniversary of Skanda Republic. That should be crazy.
That's
The
going to be-
catalog that the GOAT has, the
That-
catalog
In the building that day should be
the whole of hip hop.
crazy. And he's got Cassper, his shit, nah?
And he's probably also going to sample some of his new joints for sure.
And I
Does
don't
he
want it to
have
be
to?
like a segue,
I
but
think he will,
do you
though.
think
Why
someone will
not?
like come out of retirement for that show as well? I don't want to segue into another topic, but do you think someone will come out with
From Kanda Records and stuff.
you know, from there? Do you think
I
they'll?
wasn't on
that
Skanda Republic. I wasn't on the album.
But we talk
But
about
is it
the time.
at that
The
time
time.
during
They
the
don't
10
need
years,
me.
There was an era.
his catalog goes from then. That's why I'm like, and he'll probably bring out My E and the Family. That's
Yo.
it's gonna be a huge.
Yeah, it's going to be. It
So
has
do
to
you
be a
think
big
someone
one.
who
Cash time in
allegedly
there.
is retired will
Yeah.
come and show face
Yeah,
for
allegedly.
allegedly? But I ain't trying to switch topics.
Bring
It's,
back Cash Time.
You know,
Bring back Cash Time. That's crazy.
Actually, hashtag
I'm just saying it would be
time,
crazy if
niggas.
you see like that happen. I'm just thinking about all the acts because you know, like usually with the BET, how they do that legacy thing, where like I don't want to use Diddy, but like he's got a lot of artists that like he brings out. So this could be. I don't want to use him as an example, but I'm just saying this could be like KO brings out everybody because he's worked with everyone in the game, bro.
And
Everybody
he's loved, eh?
and he's loved.
The new niggas is also going to come out for him.
Come on, Cosette, come on, that was a monster of a song. So already the young
Kanda, they
cats.
still set
What do you do with
catalog.
my money right now?
No, wait, guys.
What's up? It's not crazy.
Let's focus, guys. Is he doing all that? Because the show is Skanda Republic. I don't think I'm expecting him to do anything else.
But
But
why
it's a
not,
surprise. So
I don't- not even a surprise.
Why
Why
even
not?
be a
He's
cast- but
surprising.
even
He
like
does it every weekend. He's on road.
no, but I'm not even just saying like all the stuff he's done. I'm just talking about if you just bring out one number with tear gas just to say thank you to close the night. You wouldn't do that.
You think he can bring dudes out?
But that's what I'm saying. Bring out Cash Time. Maybe talk to the niggas.
Talk to some niggas.
Talk to Cash. Talk to
Everyone's
who you're
there,
good with.
fuck
Let's
all
go.
you niggas.
But you ducked my question.
I don't know. He's the GOAT. I don't know what's happening. Maybe we would, but I'm just saying if he had to, maybe we don't know their level.
Why not?
Because we don't know their level.
Dugza is pissed.
He's keeping a stack.
He ain't come up for that.
I'll get my E, but Dugza is pissed.
Skip his
No,
part.
my is on deck.
That's what I'm like, but I'm just saying if he had to do something like that, even if we obviously Dugza's pissed, but let's say he does it. Like just that moment, seeing those goats on stage together,
it would be
dope. So I'm just saying,
dope.
let's not ignore that he could do it if he wanted to. But if the man is not about it, hey,
But it still would be dope without him.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Okay, give me a Dugza verse.
Nah, not like
not
that.
right.
Give like that.
give me a
But I'm
Dugza
just
verse.
saying it's still going to be an auspicious occasion.
Give me a Dugza
Nah, you
verse.
can't say that.
Don't do me like that.
You can't say that.
blow away.
Dugza has classic.
They're classics.
Dugza has classic verses.
That's a nice verse.
Give me the opening line.
Nah, fuck that.
He's not here for the setup. He's not here for the setup.
My bad.
That's my
It's a
big
team.
homie. Also, niggas don't walk around with
Yes, the
verses
knowledge.
from 10 years ago, top of mind. Fuck that.
Take that back.
No, man, I know.
I watch
the,
my mouth.
That give me the opening line shit. Fuck that. But Go Away is
Go away.
okay. I do prefer Easy on that. Obviously, the KO verse is the standout shit.
It was the standout.
Okay.
I think on Take It Easy,
Take it easy.
Dugza was on that shit.
That beat was also a line. Yo, they did a lot. They did a lot.
Crazy. On Mhlobo
Bro, I mean, he
Wami.
also was cold. He was cold.
That last verse,
Mhlobo was
word for
cold.
word in the crowd,
It was
nigga.
cold, yeah.
He doesn't have to do that when he's on stage.
Respectfully, I take my disrespect back.
Yeah, the Lord is really fighting for his
It's his OG.
That's my big dog.
It's his big dog. I gotta.
I know what was the original joint, their first joint? What's that? Chance.
Yeah.
Stop it with that Dugza verse. And I was still knee deep in KZN.
And you're still pumping with it.
And when I got here in Jersey and I saw niggas perform, I was like, shit, this one, its verse is this crazy.
He was the
Because
guy.
I was a bit dizzy when he was hitting it and I was still back there at the crib. I'm like,
You like that verse?
I'm like, I don't know what Big Dog's talking about. That verse, forget me. I'm into talking about what the music
What it
did.
did, yeah.
I've witnessed it.
In real time.
Word for word.
Damn.
Man, Dugza has a couple of them.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of
Take
them.
my disrespect back.
Even
Sorry,
his verse
OG.
on Standy was
I listened to
solid.
Standy recently. You're exaggerating. I listened to it recently.
Stop
Like yesterday.
that.
I listened to it yesterday. It's like
Nah, that was a
yesterday.
solid.
There were other hitters on the track.
Of course.
I'm not letting them go. I listened to Standy yesterday. I heard the track yesterday.
No, I tried to slide that in there.
also pushing his radio. Even Standy was kind of neat.
I can tell you, but Standy I heard yesterday.
No, I was trying to slide that in there. I'm
Come on now.
No, I'm out of pocket, but you feel me? He's got a couple. Don't disrespect my OG. Shout out to my nigga Dugza.
That's big dog. That's big dog.
Cassper also is doing his 10-year anniversary. This, as soon as I saw it, reminded me of the Forbes gap.
Yeah.
Because he's not here to do his.
And that's what I was also thinking about it as well.
Yeah,
That's
that
kind
would've
of
been
crazy.
Because he could have literally done and just also closed it because all of them are doing it. If you also had to do it, it would be crazy.
That would have been
That's
insane.
crazy.
Say it.
Say it.
Speak
Say
on
it.
it. You already said the
Go on.
Say it.
let it rip.
It's a safe space.
Who would have had the best show?
Forbes.
Forbes.
Okay. No one can
Amongst the
ever do
people, yeah.
anything like Forbes.
The best show.
The best.
And he's an amazing performer.
The
Oh,
best show.
He's the better performer out
out
of
of-
all them niggas.
Yeah, facts.
I think
Facts.
Cass kind of was giving him a run for his money, like, but early
Early on.
like first album, maybe second album, Cass. Kinda also was there because that's when he was still
Yeah, he was
dancing.
still hitting the
Scorching.
bars.
You feel me?
And he was
Hitting the Vorshaws
and
with the ponytail action.
letting that shit
Respectfully.
swing.
Respectfully. Not that, but he was
He did it to himself. Why is it
skinny jeans.
respect?
Just in there.
To himself.
I think Cassper would have a good vibe, a better vibe in terms of controlling the crowd and all.
I still
Would
think
have a
Forbes
better
would
vibe.
have.
This year,
I'm telling you.
better
I
than
still think
Forbes.
Not better, but it would have a better vibe in like
Not
dancing
better,
with
but
them.
he would have a better.
Not a better
Stop
show.
that.
Not a better show than Forbes. Forbes would have a better show. But in terms of crowd interaction and dancing and creating a vibe,
have you seen Forbes on stage?
Forbes is crazy.
I have.
Remember when you saw him? We saw him at
Mall of Africa,
Paula. That guy was giving out shots in mid crowd. He was just pouring up shots for people.
Someone's girl was catching 3 shots in the front.
Take shots of the cruise. He was just pouring up.
Stand up and take it on the chest.
That's composure. If he has to drop composure,
stop it.
That was
cold. If he has to just drop composure, everyone is singing that song.
In terms of dancing and getting the crowd going, guys, Cass would do a better job.
He doesn't still dance.
He did. He was on Spring Fiesta now, doing a wild show.
Damn.
But I mean, that was not.
Hey, but it's cool.
To be fair, that was not hip hop. That was.
Yeah, you feel me? And I'm talking about 10-year anniversary shit. Like, if they doing a show where they
musically, KO would go wild.
Not saying that it would be whack,
man.
Not saying that it would be whack because it's all quality music from all three. It's just quality. Like, I'm not gonna say someone had a list, but like. Of the volume that was from 2014 to 2024, like AKA, I ain't gagging. He had the country. Guys. He had the country.
And the thing is, even then, when you were at the shows, and because you would see the niggas back to back.
Come on. Yeah.
Better show AKA.
And I feel like promoters did it on purpose.
Definitely.
Like when you're at the event and you see, see KO body it. And mind you, them other niggas had more gas like on the internet and more popular. But musically, when KO plays that Karaka, that son of a gun, that Skanda Love,
the Skanda Love,
Yo. It's different. It's different when that happens.
Let it live.
But also that nigga Forbes, I don't know what.
For me, it's
I don't know what used to happen when that nigga comes on stage.
In terms of production, AKA went wild, bro.
And it's also the stage presence that he brings to it. Like he has authority when he's on the stage.
See,
like
that's my thing. Yeah. That's why it's like it's too easy for him to be ahead of the niggas because. It's like as soon as Jesse walks on the stage,
you know who it is.
Like, Forbes is here too.
He's him.
R.I.P. my nigga Forbes, man.
That's the goat.
Shout out to his 10 years as well.
Damn.
I think we can start getting through our top 5 bangers.
Yes, sir.
Please.
Of the week. I put together, I think my 5 this week's better than last week.
We believe in you. You're the Lord.
The Lord's top 5.
And I want to start with this joint because it also is something to speak about. So, shout out to Cass. He was the Sprite nigga last year.
Yeah.
Black, he's the Sprite nigga this year.
Fucks with that.
I heard that song, South. Nah, guys.
Herc on the production.
I think maybe also I'm a bit too much of a Blackie fan, but it's warranted. Like, I don't know.
That nigga doesn't miss.
I don't know who's consistently that nice. Like,
the boy doesn't
and
miss.
not just nice lyrically, but it's like, yo, this is a good song.
And regardless of what beat.
Regardless of what beat.
Whatever you give
he's
that
just
nigga,
nice. He's nice with it.
Like,
for me, I gave him that real like salute when he did the Shani's After Before Now. What's that R&B joint?
The yellow one that has Sneaky.
The one with Sneaky on it.
For love.
Ha.
Yeah.
That's when I was like, nah, respect.
No, about his R&B bag.
Respect.
Stop it.
He gave it to you with Hold. It's like
Hold
is just like
to this day.
To this day, this is my classic, and that's my classic.
He could actually take from the projects that he's put out. He could take a R&B set.
Yeah, true, he can.
That could really actually rock out.
No, because he also did it for the For Love. He did it for the For Love out there, Carfax.
Yeah,
he did the R&B, the whole R&B.
And he had what's it called? He had an acoustic shandy, so he had a live band.
And he did
busting it with the drums and the guitars and all that.
And the thing is, his trap level is just as up.
That's why,
just as up.
Jesus like Christ. He doesn't play around with that. That's sure.
And for me, that's why I feel like the other niggas just can't fuck with it. Like the other niggas are fire also with what they do. I just don't think they can fuck with it.
Because his versatility is just vast, bro. Like he's at the top with it. He's at the top with it.
He's nuts. And his palette also, he's got really good taste for But the combo also between him and
Turk, it's something that can't be ignored. That is beautiful to see.
Yes. It's that recent
Let's get
match.
into our
It's a
first
recent
banger.
match,
This
bro.
is Blackie and them with South.
Come on, no.
Hey, this is my shit. Herc went crazy on this beat. Also, what the hell, Herc? Yes, sis. What is this beat?
When it all goes south, still ain't going out of bounds. We still jumping out the house, we still shutting things down. We stay cool out through the heat, we still landing on our feet. Took the L, 10 rounds, we ain't never going, we ain't never going down. It was 2018, and the coast ain't clean. We got used to the breeze, still had sandals on our feet. Honestly, those were the days. Find a passion, find a way, move into a different phase. Find a way to get paid. Ran into a couple problems, had to cut a few, had to make space. Even though it was a mission, had to go outside, had to show face. Can't be living on the streets every new week, find a new place. Talk of the time we on go mode, we got clout with a new school. Got the whole gang walking in the place, change the scene, change the whole mood. You ain't never took a walk to the scene, cause your pockets on boom. I mean, know we came from nothing, had to make it work, we ain't had to choose.
And also the sample.
Crazy.
Herc cut the lights.
Come on, now.
It's
What?
level.
Can we please give Herc
Hercules.
Beats.
What hurts me the most with a nigga like Blackie, it's like when you're so saucy that the listener drowns in the sauce and feels like that's all you doing. But it's like when you have the ear, you can hear Blackie, like the pen is
insane. When he talks that shit, when he really talks that talk.
Blackie is low-key always talking that shit.
In every joint,
if you're jamming him,
he'll tell you the truth.
He's
him.
And what I like about Blackie, even when he's trapping, he's telling a story.
Yeah.
When you really lock into what he's saying, you hear him talking about how he grew up, what he lacked, what he didn't have, but now he got it. What he's up. I love
and
that.
he still makes it a vibe. And as a trap, that's how I mess with.
It's never just rapping.
He's always telling niggas you can't touch me also.
Shout
out GMG.
Because you can't. He's up right now. Like he is so up. They are so up. He's up. Like he's
but I
up.
would lie. He's
Another
the
fire
boy.
thing I like about the new generation of, their generation of niggas is they didn't wait to be OGs
to start it,
to start rocking with their young niggas. Like I was looking at a snap of Blackie with his niggas outside somewhere this weekend. I'm like, damn, Blackie's low-key already the big homie.
He's been doing it.
He's got Leo with him. Yeah. He's got
Killer Brady.
Yeah, he's got Brady with him.
He's got the baby low-skin nigga out there. Like he's like one of our Blackie MSI. Like he's been
MSI,
just bringing so many niggas since he started till now. Like there's a lot of people that's like, hey man.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to lend the ear or lend the palette or the pen to another starts, but dog, it's your time. And I rate that. I rate that about him. He's OGing nicely. I
appreciate that about him.
He's a big dog.
I think if you do that, you grow more as an artist. Like if you can open your palette out to other artists and like invite them and collaborate with them, you start like locking into different sounds that you can manipulate. Because one thing about Black, he knows how to manipulate sounds. He's very slick with that.
He's too good.
He knows how to play with his voice and manipulate all that. So shout out Blackie worldwide.
Come on, no.
Shout out for the year.
Going into our second banger of the week, I went in there. I had to go fuck with the young nigga Kindlynxsh. I don't know how tapped in you niggas are, but let's keep it a stack.
That soldier.
I won't lie, and I spoke on it there at the Colorfontaine, and I'm coming out on my hate. I'm gonna say my hate out loud.
Speak on it.
I apologize for my hate. I was like, when you have a bigger banger than Ace Chief And this track is it. I'm being honest. This track is
You reckon it's bigger than Ace Chief?
It's gonna get there. This track is hot, my
Like
boy.
Ace Chief is insane, bro.
This track is hot.
I'm not trying to say this one isn't, but I'm just saying Ace Chief, though?
Let me say he's continuing that momentum that was doubting him. He's
I
really
definitely-
continuing
I
this
can live with that.
momentum.
Definitely.
And he's in another bag. Like, I don't want to say he's like an SA Baby Keem, but he's bringing that energy of like, I'm him. Like, I'm really him.
But I also like that shinies that he did with the African Warriors. That to this day,
Yeah, when
that
he
was
raps in the accent with
the
Young
Zimbabwean accent and that rapping. And
That was him with Saruno.
Yeah, that was him.
The African Warriors.
That's crazy.
Dude, it was
That
the
was
balls.
Nash on that?
That's Nash and Young Sereno.
on the track. And the
That's
track
crazy.
The boy
I've
is
seen that
versatile.
shit.
Yeah,
I fuck with that shit.
And
That
it's
they
so
do it.
funny and nice. It's so
But I didn't know.
different.
Nah, that shit was fire.
And since he's saying Baby Keem, because Baby Keem also has that playfulness about
Playful
it.
jokes and go
But
with
then
it.
when you have to rap, we're ready for you. I like that. I like that for Kindly.
That's
I won't lie.
fire.
It's his time. It's his time.
My favorite thing about him also is the fact that he found his pocket.
Finally, yeah.
He's especially because he's making his own beats. So it's like, and he makes beats for other niggas too. But it's like when he hops on his shit, it's showing this, yo, this is how you're supposed to jump on
I
my
gave you
shit.
the beat. You did your
This is
thing.
the blueprint. Yeah.
But watch me when I do my, yo.
Yeah.
And in fact, the boy's been spanning for time. Like,
Yeah.
he's been
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
trenches. And just to see, like, he's come up and it's like, now, he's had a hot year. He's just had a
Yeah,
beautiful
yeah,
year. And I give him his daps.
When you check him on the credits, he's
everywhere.
in there. He's
Yo.
been in there with All Black, Lucas, and
He
him,
has
and
done a lot,
Yeah,
yeah.
he's been putting in. That's so fire. But to see him get on his own shit, and from what you were saying, I was jamming the joint on Apple. And the Don't Bribe Me is already sitting on top of Ace Chief on Apple. Yeah.
My bad.
track
Hey,
is
Kylie Nash, my
venomous.
bad.
It's there on top of
My
Ace
bad.
Chief already, just as far as as the
Yeah.
listening. Because
Yeah.
that's the song that sits on top.
Like,
Shout out.
he's found something with this particular song and he's found something and I
He's
fuck with
within
it.
his bag.
Yo, when I
won't
saw
lie.
the snippet,
Yo.
I was like, nah, this nigga needs to send me this joint.
Ow.
I was like, what?
Man's using his celebrity privileges.
Nah, I didn't ask him though, because he's another nigga actually that we need on Under the Spotlight. I think
Yeah.
that would be fire
That'd be
to get
definitely
him
dope.
to come in here and do all that. But I did hear most of these joints, well, a couple of them, out there at Extreme earlier this year when he came in and he was like, niggas were jamming joints for each other, like all these niggas. And so I'm sitting there, I'm on the FIFA, boy, I'm kicking it, doing my shit, smoking. Nah, I'm not too crazy. But I'm letting the kids just tapping in the couch. I'm like, yo, this nigga is jamming. I hear the first jam. I'm like, okay, fire. He jams and now he's jamming and the niggas are wilding.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, he's got him. I'm keeping it big dog.
You got it.
OG status.
I have seen this. Don't worry.
We're just lucky into the feet, so we're just gonna let it ride.
I'm whooping niggas on the FIFA. I'm kicking it. Yeah, I'm circulating the niggas.
Hey, no DD on that. Hey, watch out.
That's baby oil talk.
Yeah, that's really baby oil talk. That's the type of shit Diddy was doing. Circulating niggas.
Nasty. Now, by the time he got on a fit joint, I had to give it to him.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, hey, big dog, I don't know who you are or what you doing out there, but
You're onto something.
now he's got joints and the style is so refreshing. Like he's really fire. And I saw Nasty gave him the cosign also.
For me, also my Clara as well. Gave him because remember when he dropped the Ace Chief, everybody was like flat. Like, yeah, this is the nigga.
He's the nigga.
Even the Yanos both tossing him like, yeah, dog, that's what we want. That's
But what I
we.
mean is, I was just on the gram right now.
Damn.
And he's got one witness.
Damn,
There's a clip of, so they already locked in.
Yeah,
I'm
game
like,
time.
Nasty.
Come
But
on.
Nasty's on that type time right now.
Love it, dog.
Which I fuck with. Shout out to Nasty for being on that tight time. But let's get into it. This is Don't Bribe Me by the boy Kindlynxsh. Hey, get in there.
The kindness.
Nigga talking about he's him, but he's not.
That's how you enter a track.
And the thing is, there's dope quotables that he likes to drop.
They talking about he's him, but he's not. Soldier man, oh my god. Bitch, it's young soldier man. Come say hi to my Glock. Whip is full of doper man. I put chains on my dogs. I never bow down for a man, but I send prayers to my ops. Stick go pow pow, little man. Chow chow, little thot. Yo, I'm getting chicken chow, man. I'm about to chow, yo, thot. Yo, I met her at the parkade. I'm starting to feel like a lot. I'm starting to feel like a slave. The way that I play with the ox. I'm in a boss like a pirate. Orlando, she like it. You're on a militant Viking. Commando, you're dying. I'm booming, I'm shining. You room, need some lighting. I'm starting to feel like Rocky. My bitch is soldier man. Oh my god, bitch, it's young soldier man. Come say hi to my Glock. Whip is full of doper man. I put chains on my dogs. I never bow down for a man, but I send prayers to my ops. Yo, I don't make my way up.
Still praying.
Like you said, that Cotton Fest
stage
stage
is gonna go
Crazy.
I gotta catch him out there at the bunker stage. He's
And
gonna
he might
go
off.
And he might have a whole project by then.
Yeah,
Sure.
he might have a few more by the time he gets in there, yo. Now shout out to Kindly. Like, he actually gives me Trevi vibes. Like Travis Scott vibes.
Especially on the beat.
Yeah.
The beat mode.
Because
Facts.
Travis also does best on his beats. Like, no one can do a Travis beat like Travis.
Facts.
You know that.
Facts.
It's like, yo.
And I think also being a producer in the rap game is a slight cheat code because, like,
it's a high key cheat code.
Because it allows for longevity.
Yeah,
it
super
really allows
longevity.
for longevity.
That's how AKA did it.
If you look at all the producer / rapper niggas,
They lost.
Still outside.
Forbes,
Zucci.
Zucci,
Zucci to this day. Kindlynxsh. Not Benjamin is also
Nasty.
outside.
Yeah, also
Nasty
Not
is a
Benjamin
producer.
deserves a...
Nasty C is a producer.
Nasty, yeah.
Not Benjamin is also outside.
He also
with
needs
it.
a big... Not Benjamin is fire.
Not
Yeah,
Benjamin.
It's crazy.
We're going crazy out
But
there.
the producer /
Artist handle.
rapper niggas, we didn't grow up in that era.
Other rapper, you make beats.
You know what I mean? So it's either you the nigga making the beats or you the nigga rapping. And back when we was coming up, you didn't want to be the nigga making the beats. You want to be the nigga.
The main light.
You want to be the nigga, man. It's like, yo, this is fire to see it be what it is right now. Now that's...
Yeah, and plus the
That's
culture of
super fun.
now, they allow producers to be more of the main niggas.
Kanye crawled so people could walk.
Nah, fucking allow. The producer niggas are standing
They're
on
standing
it.
on it. They're like, you
fucking
need
allow.
us. You need us for this movement.
Ain't nobody
And I rate
allowing
that.
the niggas. Even Tweezy, actually.
Tweezy
When
also.
Tweezy was making music, like...
It was rap.
Yeah, you could tell. It was, okay, the producer cheat code is
It's a strong one. It's lethal.
Hey, he shocked me, especially with that first song. What was that first joint? I got dreams, I got ambitions.
Oh, that was
Just a young trying to get.
That was my man.
My nigga.
did I'm a demon also.
Yeah, I'm a demon. Yeah, I'm a demon. Yeah, I remember that.
Even the day ones.
That's what I say. Day ones when he was on the.
He's on the beat and then he'll give you the hook. That him giving you that hook already lets you know. Oh, this nigga, he's got it like that.
That's a day ones.
That day one, and I saw it go up. Now, what was that? At Games Night.
At Games Night, and we were
when
going
it came
crazy
on,
with
it was
it.
like,
Just to give thanks. Come on now.
Even Tweezy is one of them ones.
Yeah.
I wonder if Mash got it in him.
I haven't heard. I think it's
When you look at him, do you think he can give you a
not disrespect to
solid
Mash,
16?
he looks like a producer. Like,
Yeah, he looks like the producer type.
But a producer with a brand. He's a strong brand.
Yeah,
He's a strong brand.
He's a
Strong
He's
brand.
lady on his producer nigga level. Yeah, he
Took him to Dubai. So come on now. That skill took him there.
crazy.
That skill took him there. So
That was
hey.
crazy.
Nah, he's really that nigga.
I think they reviewed a new song with my man. I was at the club right now.
Yeah.
And my man was performing and he was there also.
If my man is working.
Come on.
Like he's
I
not
was
even
fanning out.
he's not even chilling on on
the
this
album.
wave and this hot streak that he's on. It's like You can tell he's still cooking.
And he's so shy in the club. That's crazy.
He's shy everywhere.
That nigga doesn't like the lights.
I was sitting in the corner. I was sitting straight, looking at him. He's just chilling there on his phone. Went to perform, came back and did the same thing. I'm like,
shout out.
Yeah, you only see him if you catch him on his snaps. That's the only time you see him actually get loose. When it's just him and his niggas.
Yes, niggas,
You can tell it kind of becomes like a nigga. He's chilling, he's talking this shit. It's like, oh, okay, this is a cool side of him to see. That's fire. Shout out to Smart Money for still getting it.
Big shout out.
I guess we may as well jam him because I got him on here also with another bang of his.
That's a nice set.
Because I'm still jamming his album, so I'm like, actually,
heavy rotation.
This is another banger as well. Because last week I did what? Upamben and then
Upamben. Yeah, I took my L gracefully. I took my L gracefully.
You were not feeling the song?
When we started the podcast, and then they bumped me, I said my sorries on air. I said my sorries.
He did. On the last episode,
I said my sorries. I'm like, I fuck with the track. I bent the knee. Like, I fuck with that track.
That joint is business.
Fire.
It reminds me of, and respectfully, of course, because I don't know if this is offensive to say for them niggas, but it reminds me of Nasty when he was in his
Bad Hair Bag.
Just after Bad Hair. What was that song? I Like My Bros.
Commando UTS in there.
When he was in that Gemini needs to break that down. But the song I selected was Vegan, produced by Mash Beats. So we didn't encapsulate this whole conversation. We ready to get into that, no?
Yeah, let's go.
With Teleman and them.
I Telemundo.
Yeah, that's your guy.
Telemundo's my guy. Stop playing.
Crazy.
We'll get into him after this joint.
Too much to be some drum. Slide 1, 2, 3. Get it right, then I gotta leave. Work hard 7 days a week. Yo, Tati, when I say slide 1, 2, 3. Me for my dogs tryna eat. Everybody want a piece of me. Vegan ain't tryna beef. I say slide 1, 2, 3. Get a rest, then I gotta leave. Work hard 7 days a week. Yo, Tati, when I say slide 1, 2, 3. Me food, my dogs tryna eat. Everybody want a piece of me. Vegan ain't tryna beef. I move with the goons, I'm pulling up. I move with the goons when I'm pulling up. All of my dogs, they in the cut. All of my dogs, they got it at the mud. I move with the goons, I'm pulling up. I move with the goons when I'm pulling up. All of my dogs, they in the cut. All of my dogs, they got it at the mud. Slide 1, 2, 3. Get it right, then I gotta leave. Work hard 7 days a week. Yo, Tati, when I say slide 1, 2, 3. Me for my dogs tryna eat. Everybody want a piece of me. Vegan ain't tryna beef. I say slide 1, 2, 3. Get a rest, then I gotta leave. Work hard 7 days a week. Yo, Tati, when I say slide 1, 2, 3. Me food, my dogs tryna eat. Everybody want a piece of me. Vegan ain't tryna beef. Money and power's only nigga.
Let's keep it a stack about Teleman for a little bit. If you gentlemen don't mind.
Come on, no. Drop the rap.
Yo, I feel like calling Teleman an R&B nigga is low-key disrespectful.
Because of the pockets that he unlocks?
He slides.
But why is that a disrespectful thing?
Because he slides with the rap niggas.
Yeah, so does The Weeknd.
Man.
She's like...
But it's also true chat, my nigga. It's not like it's off. Like Teleman is really not a rapper, but he skates with rappers.
He skates. It's dope.
I'm not saying we can call him R&B nigga, but The Weeknd also skates with rappers.
It's like Bryson Tiller is an R&B nigga. Let's
with
be
rappers.
Nah.
He's not more R&B than
I'm not calling him R&B. I know there's more pockets that he can do, but let's not neglect.
Bryson is not an R&B nigga.
That's
what I'm standing on.
Okay, we can stand on that.
He's not an R&B nigga. He's rapping 80% of trap soul.
We clap hands.
That's not an R&B nigga. Just because he can sing is an R&B nigga.
I feel like...
I think it's the content.
Yeah,
he speaks about girls there a lot on that track.
Heartbreak.
Okay, nigga.
Heartbreak.
So when the rappers rap about girls, they R&B niggas.
But they don't do a whole album.
Yeah, they're not telling us.
But it's rapping.
Sure.
Exchange was hella soft too, bro.
Do you guys know what R&B is?
Rhythm and blues. Rhythm and blues.
You're saying Bryson Tiller does rhythm and blues?
No,
Partly,
that's trap soul.
But so
Exactly.
but no,
I'm not getting
is
that
a mixture of hip hop and
R&B. So it's
So
not a.
calling him an R&B nigga, he's not an R&B nigga.
But he gets. If it's a mixture of
He's
the two,
not
then
an
he's 50% R&B.
nigga.
So he's unconventional.
He's a trap soul nigga. That's why he called it trap. It's not R&B.
But R&B comes from soul. It literally derives from soul.
Great.
So the trap, it
that's
derived
great.
from hip hop. So he's 50% both. So if I call someone, if you're 50% this, you should not be offended by me calling you this.
Because maybe it's not your ear.
Like if I'm Hob Zulu or Xhosa, if you call me Xhosa, it should not be offensive to me.
I'm
because
offended.
I touch both.
I'm offended. I'm standing on the Zulu.
No,
I'm sorry. I know to tell a man if you're offended.
I'm just saying.
Because of amazing.
I'm standing on the Zulu.
I rate that.
I'm not letting you get that off.
For me, I'm just saying the pockets that Telemann gets into, I will commend him for that. But I just feel like when you want to call him an R&B nigga, it's what your ear adjusts to when he's skating. Because as you said, if trap soul, I don't want to go back to it, but if trap soul 50-50, your ear is identifying the singing and
It's
the baby.
not 50-50 though. Which is the point I was making. It's not 50-50.
Okay, I hear his rap.
Keep it
No,
a stack.
It
It's not
is
50.
I say 50-50. Big Dog
That's-
Exchange, you was
Maybe
moist.
he's rapping with
50-50.
a melody.
That's 50-50.
Live jive. I'm standing on
You guys are saying
50-50.
trap soul is 50% R&B.
Yes.
Okay, exchange
concept is
one.
R&B,
Wait,
bro.
What are we
it's a
talking
conversation.
about?
Wait,
Let's
Hold
open.
on. There's Jones.
What are we
Exchange.
talking about?
Don't was
Hold on.
moist.
Jones was moist as fuck.
Jones is an R&B song.
Exchange is
Exchange.
Most of the
The
songs
two
is rapping,
biggest tracks
he's rapping
on
on
there.
Exchange.
Okay, now let's get it out. Because Rambo is rapping.
It's a slow song, but he's rapping on
Open
it.
interlude, he's busy, crying to his
Man's
baby.
He's
Being
crying
that,
about
being that way is
Rapping,
R&B.
though.
Let's go, can it start? Now, track, let him know what.
So you guys are saying Drake is an R&B nigga because he rap sings as well.
Nah, you just putting in a bigger fish
He
in the
rap
pond.
sings as
But
well.
he's given us full
don't-
albums where he just raps.
You don't want this show.
That's why we can let him slide on that Shandies.
For me, let's just bring it back to Telemann, though. I get the other niggas. Let's bring it back to Big
Yeah, but
Dog
you niggas
himself.
try to slide there, get that off. Like,
No, but I'm just saying, but it goes with how you identify Telemann to be, because some niggas
Okay,
will say it's
take
R&B because they
Take Care
hear
is a
it.
straight rap album.
Can we finish this though?
Okay,
Trap soul is not 50-50.
Okay, I was just
Take
wanted
Care
to give the
50-50.
tracks, though.
Let's get that clear.
Because we
It's
can
rap.
find tracks instead of R&B.
It's rap.
It's trap soul.
But trap
which-
soul's
which-
50.
which is-
saying that body of work is 50% R&B is inaccurate. It just is.
According to the genre that this album was placed in, it's alternative R&B,
Of
hip-hop
course
soul.
it was the first of its kind.
I'm just
To
giving
be
you what
fair.
they say. I'm giving you what they
It was
say.
the
also like,
first of its kind. Of course it was.
Come on now, give it.
I still say my man's was chest painting with the Galem out there. That was some real R&B.
That's
But
R&B.
I see
Guys,
things
this-
derived from both. That's why I'm like, I understand where your ears might be. Mine might lean to R&B. Mine might lean to this man chopping on some real shit rap. I get it. It's a 50-50 thing. So it's hard also to place my man's in a specific end because he's both
It's
in
either
one.
you niggas are bad at the music or the numbers.
Singer, that's a wild
That's
take.
a wild one because you're straight
That's a
against
wild
one.
take.
That's
You
not
defending
a
it on-
wild take.
Say that's rap.
When I never said that.
What do you say?
I never
You said it's not
once-
R&B.
I never once said it was rap.
So it's not
Trap soul.
R&B. It's trap soul. Okay, it's trap soul. But
Yes.
if derived trap soul is what? Half and half of?
Of what?
R&B and hip-hop. or rap.
That's what it is.
So if it's not R&B, what are you
It's a
saying
mixture.
then?
I'm saying it's not 50-50.
So it's 30-70.
You can get away with that. You can get away with 30-70. I swear to
How
you.
strong was the dance?
I swear to you.
Nah.
I hear it
know.
in
Okay,
terms of the
we'll
way.
jam it after the show. It's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah,
We're not
yeah.
going to sit here and
Yeah,
debate
yeah, yeah.
Bryson
That
Tiller.
album was my shit, and I'm saying the same.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm
also
standing on that.
Yeah, you niggas are all wrong. It's fine.
I respect
That's
that. I
Guys, we
respect
wrong
you.
by 20% because of the 70-30. We wrong by
Which is
20%.
why I was like, I don't know if it's the ear or the maths that you niggas are getting wrong.
I'll commend you for standing your
Because,
ground.
yes, he does sing.
Yeah, a lot.
But calling that music R&B is inaccurate. That's not R&B. Because that's not what R&B is.
That's true.
Because Chris
It
Brown
isn't.
does R&B. And Chris Brown doesn't make that.
Of course.
And Chris Brown doesn't rap as much as Bryson.
Would you say 6 Lack or 6 Black?
Black.
That's
disgusting.
Oh, my bad. It's the people cut it in me. Yeah, no Diddy on that. Some Gallem kept calling it 6 Lack, so it's stuck in my head. But Black, yeah. Would you also say is a part of? Well, what would you say is? Would you say is because he also raps in his Jones? He also raps, and he raps a lot as well.
Yeah, he's also in that subculture.
Yeah.
But whenever he's doing a feature,
I don't feel like he raps as much as Bryson.
Fair, I can live with that.
I don't feel like he raps as much as Bryson.
Fair enough.
Because I feel like whenever they get him on a feature, they ask him to sing more.
Yeah, majority is the singing way.
He's a bit. You see, that's a nigga you could probably get away with your 50-50.
But Bryson, you won't allow it to slide.
Damn,
and especially not the Trap Soul album.
Yeah, that one is too.
Gets a lot of love from the Lord. Shout out.
He was on that.
Dog, he's getting in there.
He was in that bag.
Stop that.
And another Shandy's from 2015 as well. So shout out 2015.
Great years.
Yeah, some good years.
2014, 15 was hard.
15 and then 16 as well.
Summer 16 was crazy, but everything died crazy. Shout out to Teleman.
I was all over with that album.
Yeah, shout out to Teleman. Shout out to Teleman for being able to stand toe to toe with rappers. That's the point I was making because I really appreciate
Almost
that.
Stole it from Teleman. Teleman is good, guys.
He's amazing.
He was at the club performing with Smart Man also. I saw that and I was friending out.
Great artist.
Really good.
Yeah, he's dope at his job.
Our fourth banger for this week is the boy Pray for Pitori and then Latinova.
It's my favorite album right now.
I won't lie, I'm addicted to the album.
It's my favorite album. It's my favorite album right now.
And that's what we're reviewing. Do we still have time to review? Hey, my employers are
looking at us because we're fighting over Bryson Taylor.
Let's jam this joint.
Banyana?
Nah, this is what I chose.
I won't lie.
Vita nyaga ke hafile thata ke tlobo tse skipa ke na met stage ke never raga di pai never raga di he niggas parala make ke feel di pay no ke na met front line ke sa tlole betha ka line again and again 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 again and again. Yo, Senegal tell a body beaty where wanna leave fiti reporting for duty. Henga no tomaga wula di vo ish, but all daga vito ya broody. Woni di group ya tomo na moody. Faga ponya terror viral movie. Nyaga empire, I'm chasing a cookie. Walter White in the kitchen, I'm cookie. Trapped in the hood, gotta think about trapping the hood just to get out the hood. Trap what I get tight, the topic go out the BS kiss. I never run out of hooks. Blow wheel a topo got for when it's two. Ulolor media, I'm a putty a loop. Then I go better, I change a mood. Fana baby to get viral a book. Better get dumb. Can't take a measure in a meta page.
That's the third mash joint.
Come on now.
Back to back.
Damn.
Come on now.
Mash beats.
Come on now.
Oh, mash beats are much wrong.
Drugs. Stava gave him a good handle with that. Gave him a great handle.
So Mash and Herc are neck and neck.
Yeah, hardest producers right now.
Yeah.
But I feel like since someone's also cooking, because I've just been peeping Zuchi on the gram cooking, let's just leave a little space for Donna. Because once he decides to, I'm
Free
scared.
Zuchi,
And the thing about Zuchi, what I appreciate the most about him is the production level. Like there's something in his
not
production.
just the beat, but the
full production of Zuchi's. Yeah, it's insane.
I like his
I rate Zuchi. Like that's I'm like I see those two, but once he decides to come out, then you know.
Insane.
Then you know it's game time.
Especially the cheat code of the engineering. Like he's
got the whole bag. He's got the whole
That's
bag.
where the Sonics are, my boy.
He's like, but let's not sit on this because our employers. This is my last banger for.
Getting chased up.
Yeah. Let's just do business. Let's go. Fuck that.
Alright, I mean Big Dog.
So my big dog.
Damn.
Okay, pushing a record like moving a brick. 100 mil for 100 hits. The older the money, the greater the risk. Say that you got it, but I ain't convinced. Thought he was up and decided to switch. I heard he planning on dropping the disc. General feel, that nigga a bitch. Him and the niggas he with. I been that nigga since I was a jit. Yeah, impossible for me to quit. I'm the king of the South and I feel like I'm Tip. Yeah, make no mistakes. Yeah, let's go. A lot is at stake. My heroes don't fly around with capes. They in the cell or they dead in the grave. Yeah, in the cut I'm with all my amigos. No time to talk to a bitch like I'm Tito. I need that paper, illegal or legal. My bro say he riding, we running on diesel. In the streets I'm as big as the Beatles. You typing on threads while I'm moving the needle. Lot of you niggas deceiving the people. I got the vision, the eye of an eagle. Yeah, way too ahead of my peers. I ran up the digits and ran out of tears. Give a fuck what a journalist said. 3 classic albums, I'm already clear. You industry niggas is weird. It must be that coke that you took to the head. Not like you niggas, I'm never on edge. Still making money while I'm in the bed.
Yeah, okay. Pushing a reggae like moving a brick. 100 mil for 100.
Aye, the brothers.
Come on, fuck destruction.
Nah, the brothers,
Michael just sent me this chop.
and that's Kaiser on the beat. Shout out to
That's Kaiser. Kaiser, please get your flowers. Get your flowers.
He killed that. That's crazy. So my 5 bangers this week?
Yeah,
I had better than last week.
Exceptional. I'm quite impressed.
I'm impressed.
Better than last week.
Keep it a stack.
This was
You gotta write. You gotta write this one. You gotta write this one.
I wanted us to review Pray for Pitori.
What you saying about it?
Top 3?
Your top.
2024?
Yes, easily.
Top 2?
Easily. Yes. I'm even saying yes.
Did Java drop this year?
No.
He didn't drop. Didn't
Didn't he just push on the deluxe for
yeah, he didn't drop. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
No.
So it's only the hard one. This my man who dropped.
Also,
Reese.
you gotta give Reese as well.
There's him. You also have to give Caesar Alakan. He's there.
Caesar Alakan,
You have
of
to
course.
think of like.
Who else is there?
But it is looking like it's top 2 so far.
Big dog. Me, I'm telling you, I don't care who dropped, bro. That's top 2.
Okay.
I'm saying.
Whose body is better than his? Nasty.
I don't.
Are we never counting greedy though?
Ooh, I keep
No,
forgetting.
the top of the air, Dust. Yeah, Dust is still standing.
Dust
there.
is still there.
So for me, those are the projects. Dust, Big Hash, Heartbreak Hotel.
Ooh, Big
Amazing
Hash, it was
body.
dope. It was dope. Yeah.
Compared to P for P. it's
Yeah,
not
no, for me, it's still
P for P.
P for P.
P for P still.
Over Heartbreak Hotel.
Yeah, I'm keeping it
everything.
Over Dust.
over
everything.
I
For
fuck
me,
with that.
I'm standing
personally
on
had
that.
it. She's
I'm
like,
I can't hate on
standing
that.
and the thing is, me, I'm on a real note. I grew up in Pitori, so like, there's something about what he was, the way he was moving, the way he was chopping.
He's doing something there.
And I also liked how in
That's
was
a
it 20
fire
where he
body.
called out the OGs like, "Hey yo, one mistake,
Please
I'm
keep
going
it.
to
It's like, yo, these are my OGs, but
You my OGs, but it's
one mistake.
It's mine.
Pitori's mine.
Yeah, that was so gangster, bro. It reminded me of Kendrick on Control. Like, you guys are my homies, but hey, this
One
is
mistake.
One mistake and I've got it.
I love that, bro.
That's why he does carry that energy too.
love
bro.
that.
It's
I
like, yo,
truly
he's,
love
he's
that.
And one thing I'll also say about him stylistically, ever since he entered that Fagapunyata, that thing, he's been doing it. Like, I really like he's making it a Petit's brand. Like, he's showing it's my, and that's one thing he has. I think over all these the new age cats and everyone, he has an identity in the game already. You know
It's
him
a clear
already. So that's why I'm like,
identity.
he's top 2 for me. I won't lie. His album is top 2, but it's my favorite right now.
Beautiful.
Because even I was bumping at
My
the crib,
favorite
Mamty's
right now
enjoying
as
the
well.
album too.
yeah, my favorite right
Crazy
now as
album.
well. Church on Sundays.
One to
Mama
do-
Zala.
Mama Zala, that
Don't play
track.
with Mama. No, don't play with this
One to
man.
do Block Myself.
20 down.
1, 2, 3, block
Block
myself.
Yo, the switcher with Barry Jive. Barry Jive. You spoke Barry Jive.
Barry Jive held it
That's
down.
my track. That's my track. One thing Block Myself. That's my joy.
He did this shit out there. Happily Harbor, obviously we had that on our
4 a.m. with the Blackie
4
Wave.
a.m. of
4 a.m.
course.
is
Yeah, we
crazy.
know what he's doing. Spend the night with Big Hash, fire
Shout out
record
Big Hash as well.
Yeah, shout out to Hash. He's
He's outside. He's outside on people's albums.
he's
Right
doing
there.
business. Pray for Me with Uno Rams is refreshing. Fire record. Ash with the Quellas.
Come on, how could you forget? The fact that you spoke about everything else and not mention Ace.
And you still haven't gotten there. That
Bro,
tells you, nah,
come on.
this
Just not
nigga
play
made jams on this shit.
all
Like,
sounded different. It
jammed
was,
down.
it was not just one way album where the whole thing sounds the same.
Exactly. It's like it's not one feel or one he got in there.
He gave you the one for the
properly.
curls. Gave you one for Mama Zala. Gave you one he gave you everything.
Because even Mama Zala, the one he's talking to the niggas, trying to tell you niggas, get a job, big dog. It's tough. Like, he's telling you like it's for Mama Zala, but like get a job, like push, dog. That's how I rate. He's got the motivation track. He's got the motivation track.
You gotta have a motivation track.
I rate it. I rate it.
This Angmati joint.
Yes, the last one is also clean.
This Percy Dlamini nigga.
Yo.
The more I jammed it,
and the more you hear in the pad, I rate him. I rate him. And also the nigga on like Banyabako North, that Saint Youth.
Them niggas, and I think them niggas might have produced that joint.
Because when the drill part comes through, I'm like, wow.
Yeah, because I think that's their sound, those niggas.
Fire.
When I was with Nigel, when we were snapping that, the Ilondo.
So that's the official name, Shandis.
Yeah, Ilondo. We came up with that, them too. Like, we gotta name this joint.
Yes.
Yeah, because Nigel was already like, yo, I'm putting out the snippet
Thank you, Nigel.
On Monday. I'm like,
the veggie.
You gotta have a song. That's motion. Motion. That's what I like.
Gonna keep this shit.
And Nigel's from the Yano land, so you know. He's from the Yano land, so he's like, dog, you've got something.
Quickly. We don't play out here.
Yeah, he was telling me about those boys. I need to tap into them.
Yeah, Banyana Bogo not talks about me, bro. Yeah.
Yo. Don't get me in trouble.
That's my shit.
Man said he's spitting.
But yeah, I guess we can't get into a proper in-depth review because we also do gotta make time for our Under the Spotlight artist, Mr. Horrid, who is ready. You ready, big dog? He's ready to cook. We've cooked. Any closing words for our departure, gentlemen?
But like young Lord of the Week, Nyana.
Got a Lord of the Week. Wanna give it something?
You can give it to yourself for coming out of retirement. I mean,
explain it to the people. You gotta explain it to the people. Explain it to the people.
First time you drink a Lord of the Week,
might as well. Out of the top, he doesn't want to talk about it. Like,
it's our responsibility to hold this nigga accountable to this.
So let's just say my Lord of the Week is to the people and me giving it to Big Dog.
Yeah, Lord of the Week, I'll take that.
Come on now.
Because I saw also...
You shook the game. Like, you touched the game up. Come on now.
You good.
You still gotta put out the full shit.
So, come on. Get your flowers. Lord of the Week is the Lord of all love.
Business, you
whole ass niggas. Lord of the Week, come on.
The Lord of the Week is the Lord himself.
That's how you started.
The first Lord of the Week is the first one. Guys, remember that, niggas.
Okay. Appreciate y'all, gentlemen. Thank you, everybody, for rocking with us out here, the YONDA way of living with the Lord, of course.
Come on.
Bless up to the basic boys, the king of sound.
You know the vibes?
Of course.
Yeah.
Our employers, Bro Beans. Shout out to our employers at Y.
Yes, sir.
Danko.
It's YONDA business. Our artist Under the Spotlight is going to do his thing, and you guys will let us know in the comments. Is he really the one? He only had an hour.
Yeah.
Business. Let's let him cook.
Also nominate who you want.
Who you want.
The Spotlight.
Please let them know.
Thank you, big dog.
Yeah.
Tell us who you want to see Under the Spotlight, and producers, send us beats. So that these niggas can go crazy. Business. See y'all next week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Niggas is really outside, no pie, just still on the feet with me, not mine. I've been on top of my game, just stood in my lane. I'm making my way to the money. I gotta get to the bag, some. 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 Niggas is really outside, no pie, just still on the feet with me, not mine. I've been on top of my game, just stood in my lane. I'm making my way to the money. I gotta get to the bag, some. I gotta get to the bag, some. I gotta get to the bag, some. I gotta, look, this ain't our parts why he young or thinking that Horrid be sweet, but he never give him no peace. peace. I didn't give him a choice, I turned on them fans, cause I really came with the heat. Who let him cook? I'm like a chef to my people, I'm dropping and letting them feast. Foot on their necks, I cannot crack under pressure like forces when they started grease. Nyovest is safe, big amount, stack it up till it's touching the roof. I'm praying to God, make it through. I'ma prosper in all that I do, and cool with the fakes. I just smiles, keep in motion, the boy on the move, just look in my eyes, keep him glued. Ain't no way that I'm finna just look, cause I gotta get to the bag of some. 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 Niggas is really outside my pond, just still know defeat with me, not mine. I've been on top of my game, just stood in my lane. I'm making my way to the money. I gotta get to the bag of some. 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 Niggas is really outside my pond, just still know defeat with me, not mine. I've been on top of my game, just stood in my lane. I'm making my way to the mud. I gotta get to the bag. I gotta get to the bag of some. I gotta get to the bag. I gotta get to the bag of some. 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 Easy.